What's going on YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to this unboxing. As you can see, it's Angry Neighbors. I've already unboxed it and taken the cellophane off it because guess what, folks? Guess what I did? Guess what? I didn't turn my microphone on last time. That's how much of a jerk I was. Anyway, so we'll go through it again and now I know what to expect. So Angry Neighbors for Zombicide. I'm pretty excited for this because, as you know, if you've seen a recent video about what's going on with my life lately, you'll know I'm going to be out of work soon, and I had some money to spend. I was going to spend it on a 12-month subscription for White Dwarf, but I've decided to spend the money elsewhere instead. So this was less than £20 and it was sealed, new and sealed. Look, I've still got the cellophane here. I've just literally just gone through this, opened it and had a look. So it's an expansion for Zombicide, because I'm going back to Zombicide, my Zombicide roots on my channel. I'm going to be doing more of that because I love the game and we do what we love, right? Anyway, so this is an expansion. Now I know that there's a second edition Zombicide coming out, or there will be. They're doing a Kickstarter for it, I believe. And you know, I'm curious to see whether it'll be backwards compatible with this first edition ones or not. I am not going to be upset if it's not, and I'll tell you why. Well, for me, it's a win-win either way, you know, whether it's backwards compatible or it's not. It's win-win, because if it's not, it means, it should mean that the first edition stuff should start coming down in price. I mean, this is, already got this for 20 quid, $18.99 actually. That's including postage. So that's brilliant. And if it is backwards compatible, then it's still win-win because I still have all this first edition stuff that I can use for it. And I can just add on with the second edition stuff. Win-win, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, look on the back. And there's a bit of blurb there I'll read out for you. It says, the zombie apocalypse has not improved the neighbourhood. Before, you occasionally saw a drunkard howling insanities in the street. Now, each time you go for a walk, you are sure to come across hordes of grumpy, infected, maniacal neighbours. Your new angry neighbours are zombies. Yes, on the plus side, you can greet them with a crossbow or a flaming nail bat. Is not life great? Yes, and there we go. These are miniatures. You get 3 game tiles in this. I was kind of hoping for a couple more than that, but I'll be honest. But yeah, I can't grumble for the price. So we'll come on to more of that later. Right, Angry Neighbors is an expansion for the Zombicide board game. Go for a hell of a tour in a neighbourhood with 4 brand new survivors, their Zombivore counterparts, 8 companion sidekicks, 15 missions, 5 for each core game are featured, as well as hours of fun using 3 new game tiles featured with holes in the floor and funny new places to explore. Arm your team with new equipment cards, crossbow, Winchester, Zomb Knuckles. To chase the fast and unpredictable zombie seekers, enjoy the Angry Neighbourhood. And you've got 34 minis inside, 4 survivors. It tells you what you've got in there. So 34 minis, 4 survivors, 4 zombivores, 8 companions, 18 seekers, 3 gaming tiles, 16 wounded cards, 64 mini cards, 12 seeker zombie cards, 27 equipment cards, 8 companion cards, 4 double-sided survivor identity cards, and 27 tokens. Yeah. Right. Okay, open up again, he says, because we were on a roll here. Right, first thing you're greeted with is this rulebook and mission book, which is about the same thickness as all the other ones you will see in all the other boxed games. Beautiful artwork again as ever, lovely, colourful, glossy, and your missions in the back there. I don't actually know anything about your companions in this. Wondering if they work like dog companions. They're just not, you know. I'm not sure. Not sure on that. I like the way this tells you which expansion you need. Rulebook is something I've got to get. That's the last one I need to get, or at least as it stands. But yeah. So, right. So that's that. get these out again, he says. No, that's all right. Your minis are in here, obviously. Let's get these up for a moment. Cards I'm not going to go through because, yeah, there's just cards and a few of the tokens, tracking tokens to go across your character cards. Right. Tiff and her Zombivore counterpart. Julian, likewise. Jeff, likewise. And Adam and his Zombivore counterpart. So there's a couple of extra things I'm seeing on here, or that I don't remember from before. The skills. The sniper is intriguing me. Gunslinger, steady hand, hit and run, point blank. Some of them are obvious. Tactician. Horde. Yeah, it's just kind of intriguing. So, right, double-sided tokens. I've seen, all this kind of thing, like Men at Work thing before, and the bullets and whatever. This must be to do with your companions, I'm guessing. I'm not pressing them out yet, though. Not until I've read the thing. Right, the game board tiles, which I was hoping there'd be more of these. I'll be perfectly honest. 3 seems a bit meh. I've been thinking of trying to make my own out of, it's basically a thick cardboard stock here. So maybe I could get my daughter to draw the artwork out for me, and I could laminate that and stick it to the cardboard stock and have my own game tiles. That would be kind of cool. If she could do it in the same sort of style as these, that would be even better. Got those there. It's just more shenanigans. Hole in the road, that looks kind of funny. And another one. Wondering what the upshot of that will be. That someone drowned in the bath there. That's kind of funny. Well, not funny. You know what I'm saying. Pop those away and the cards back because we want to see the miniatures. Well, I do. Again, yes. Again, I want to see them again because start with the survivors and companions and that. Right. Yeah. Open up. Okay, so fairly standard. You get your survivors, 2 of each now. Originally, you never did because zombivores weren't a thing, but now you do. Obviously, different colours to represent the different ones. Easier to see when you're playing because not everybody likes to paint their miniatures, and that's fair enough. I understand, but I enjoy the painting of it. I really do. So that's going to be not a problem for me. One of the things I was saying on here, like this guy here, I forget who it was, but his axe thing looks pretty flimsy, so I'm going to have to be careful with that, particularly when I come to wash him, because I've got to wash all these warm soapy water. And again, there, look, it's kind of reminiscent of Mansions of Madness. They got a couple of flimsy looking models, but the companions look cool. There's 2 of each. You get 8 companions, but there's like 4 different ones. So you get like 2 of this guy, 2 of the woman, 2 of a guy holding a crowbar, and 2 of another guy. Okay, we got like a backpack on and whatever else. So full fun things to paint up. I said before, not Games Workshop standard of detail, but they're pretty decent. Very decent, in fact, for a board game. Very, very decent. More than happy with the detail on them. But let's come on to the actual zombies. Now this is where I was a little bit disappointed, I'll be honest. So you get your Seeker zombies. 18 of them. But there's only 3 different types. So you've got 6 of this dude here. I mean, he looks pretty cool, but I mean, I'll just have to paint them up differently. 6 of those, 6 of him with a... I mean, I don't think you need 6 of these with the long coat on. I really think that's a bit stupid, but not everybody wears a long coat. Really, not that many people at all. And 6 of this guy here with a healthy head of hair, basically. Yeah. But yeah, so I was a bit meh about that. I was like, reminding me of, it was reminiscent of the crows, the murder of crows. No differences in the molds or I just feel there could have been a bit more variety in there, but that's okay. That's why I paint them, I guess. I'll make them different with paint. Just not so happy with his coat. Having 6 miniatures with that, I think that's ridiculous. But there you go. Other than that, though, I'm pretty stoked with it. If I can get these in here. How did I get them in before? Like that, I guess. Book. Like I say, brilliant artwork. The usual game turn flow on the back, and yeah. So yeah, I've got to pick myself up Rulebook. Then I'll have them all. Yeah, Rulebook, and then that'll be all the ones for the classic Zombicide that I will own then. So happy with that. Very happy with that. And yeah. A few more rules. Maybe they've updated the barricade rules, or they're just the same, but they're just introducing it here. I don't know. These are looking quite good. So we've got like a flaming nail bat. That's kind of cool. That's kind of fun. Uber Shield, Zombicide Reaper, Nico Special, Zantetsukin, the Holy Pan. Excellent. Right, okay. I'm looking forward to reading about the companions too. So that's going to be good. There's a couple of things extra I want to get for it as well, like zombie dogs and various other bits and bobs. So there we go. That's Zombicide Angry Neighbors, and yeah, I'm looking forward to delving into this one. So thanks for joining me on this unboxing. Remember, all brushes lead to war. I will see you on the next video. Bye for now, Alex. Bye bye.